did Tinubu get the votes when he did not win Kano, Abuja, Lagos, Kaduna, and Katsina? Christ Nwaokobia asked. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. A supporter of the Labour Party presidential candidate and member of the Obidati Presidential Campaign Council, Professor Christ Nwaokobia, has required how the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whom was announced the winner of the election, come about getting the votes he amassed after failing to get some key states in the country. Christ Nwaokobia, who is also a convener of the country's first movement, was speaking during a program on Arise News when he asked how possible it was for Bola Tinubu after he did not get states like Kano State, Lagos State, Kaduna, Katsina, and Abuja. The professor also questioned how such was possible during the election. He further added that he does not understand how the president-elect got to where he has now gotten. In his words, as I speak to you, I wonder how the president-elect Tinubu got to where he is. Kano he did not win. Abuja, he did not win. Lagos, he did not win. Kaduna, he did not win. Katsina, he did not win. So, how did he get these votes? Record that Bola Ahmed Tinubu failed to get some key northern states, which had also produced a high accredited voters in the just concluded presidential election, and was eventually declared winner. Nigerians. Now this one 9 Nigerians don't they ask, and that is why they said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win the election. What a jam question, but he was trailing second with close margin in the locations mentioned, with even 35% votes. Just check your political mathematics very well. All this has been taken care of even before election knows this and no peace. Simple answer the question if you know it. You know absolutely nothing. These are reactions from Nigerians. The simplest way to catch APC and BRAT is to sum up the total number of votes gotten from National Assembly results announced and compare some to that of the presidential election results, possibly state by state. If that one is done, either Atiku and Obi would get half of the votes recorded for them in presidential votes. Thank you, sir. Why is it that Obi could only manage to win Abia in the gubernatorial election and just 7 senators throughout the country? No surprise, most Igbo supporters of Obidiot are so frustrated, confused, and behaving widely to the extent they now say and do things without weighing their actions. Some people are simply daft. Losing some states don't mean you cannot win the election. Check the number of votes gathered by Tinubu in those states, as well as the required percentage. Even the vote margin between the first and the second position is small. Nigerians keep on talking. Who is the real doubt here? More than you, who is trying to justify the mess INEC created. Are you a tribal gene ghost? A foolish man. How can Obi lay claim to winning the election when he only won in his eastern region and among his Christian folks? The certificate of this professor should be withdrawn because it lacks common sense. It should go through the state by state results to know better. These are reactions from Nigerians. You people are insulting and abusing a professor. So una go collect soon. Any Tinubu thief will not call you people to order. Honestly speaking, this idea of Nigerians insulting people, it just have to stop. So you cannot comment, you cannot talk without insulting people. If somebody do not support your own ideology, that does not mean that the person is senseless. That is what the person believes on. For you to continue insulting people is wrong. We have allowed politicians to use us. We don't even know what we are doing. That is the truth. It will take Nigeria decades to recover from this mess. We allow politicians to use us. When anybody is talking, you can, if you want to comment, just comment. You understand? It doesn't really mean that you will come and be pouring insult on people because you do not believe on the person's ideology. If the person do not, your ideology can also be a disease to another person. But that does not mean that you will be insulted. That is wrong. We have to stop this. Attacking ourselves. I always say this, that Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, we are not enemies. But we have refused to identify our common enemies. These people now, when they shout, they do this thing. Now, if you go check them now, when they pour insult on people, now them be the poorest of the poor self. Now they suffer pass. You understand? Person when even they sort self, life is better pass your own. But they are just agitating for good Nigeria, good government. See, we have to talk about the process. I am not talking about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not my problem. I don't even have, personally, I don't have issue with Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president-elect, because in this case, I did not see him do anything wrong. You understand? He was not the one that pronounced himself the president-elect. He passed through a process. So if we have anger that we should invent on anybody, that should be INEC. Then they talk and say, if person won't give you food safe, if you not gree open your mouth, they not go put the food for your mouth. So if you open your mouth, that is the only way the food can enter, you swallow. So Tinubu safe na secondary for the matter. You understand? So why did INEC did what they did? Because all this wahala now when they grant na INEC cause. If INEC did the needful, I don't think we should be talking about all these things now. We should be talking about how the next president-elect is going to be sworn in, and how the Nigeria, we at least we get new breaths. That is what we should be talking about. But no, these people are dragging us back. But instead of us to reason well, we are busy insulting people. Hey, this person is Igbo man. Hey, this person is this and that, and this person is Yoruba, and this will be idiot, this and that. Are we into tribal politics, or this politics is for Nigerian projects? If now so the matter be, make everybody go their way now. I'd always talk this thing, because there is no love between us. Nigeria can never be one. Let's just stop pretending. If they like, make another, even Southeast self come become Nigerian president, this wahala go still dey. It no go end. So guys, let's quickly hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for this coming out here. God bless you. Bye for now.